Hallmark Channel's How to Train Your Husband. This movie was available on Amazon Prime weeks and weeks before it even premiered on there because Hallmark is running out of original content to air. They didn't shoot enough to be ready for everything. To be ready for the June weddings, which is why we aren't getting the June weddings. We are getting a little romance, which I think they are getting one or two original films out and maybe one or two that are licensed out that they got the copyright to, like How to Train Your Husband. This is all about a woman who's writing an article. Her and her husband are starting to have a few problems, and she gets this dog, and she's trying different things on her husband while training the dog as well to see how they compare. It's a little screwed up once you think about it, and Hallmark shouldn't have aired this one. This one is just a piece of crap. There's no chemistry between them. You can definitely tell that they're trying their best, but with the script that they have, it's not even a lot to work with. With no chemistry in a movie like this, where you're supposed to not like each other through a portion of the movie, they aren't trying because you're supposed to feel for them, but you don't feel for them because there is no chemistry. And when there's no chemistry in the romance scenes, how am I supposed to feel bad for them when there's no real chemistry? There's your big problem with the movie, and the acting is just subpar. I cared more for the best friend and her love interest, because they were at least more interesting and had some chemistry, but they weren't in it all that much. They were maybe in it 10-15 minutes together. This is a 1 hour and 25 minute romantic movie that did not work whatsoever. Hallmark shouldn't air this one a whole lot. They should air things that are more well, no, that's not what I want to say. They've had some movies that haven't aired a whole lot. Like A Midnight Kiss is a Christmas-ish movie that they showed not once throughout the entire year. Which I'm hoping for July, Christmas in July, they will show it once so I can at least see it. But How to Train Your Husband is just a piss-poor romance movie that I'm not going to recommend to you whatsoever. I am going to say that it's nicely shot. And that's about it. I'm going to give How to Train Your Husband a D. It's not a good movie. It's very piss-poor. Now let's get into Blue Crush.